Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So as you can see here, I went ahead and cleaned everything up, and it looks a whole lot better. So you can see I got the side step back on. I still gotta put a little trim piece on right there. But I don't have all the brackets and everything bolted up or all the bolts in. It's just kind of sitting there right now. You can see I went ahead and cleaned everything up pretty good on the outside. I want to go ahead and show y'all everything I've done so far. Yeah, today I'm going to focus on cleaning all the carpets because they're definitely filthy. I'm going to try to get everything, including this here. Although I did clean it some, I think it can come a lot cleaner. Now the very front, I did go ahead and vacuum that. But I've been stepping in and out a couple times, so it's a little dirty. But for what I'm doing, the first thing I want to do is take all the dirt out first. Then I'm going to soak it up. The rest that doesn't come up with my, let's see where I want it. There we go. This right here is my little carpet cleaner stuff I've been using. It's a secret formula I got going on. It works pretty good. And you can see here, if y'all watched the first video, you can see where there was an oil jug laying right here on its side, and unfortunately it had oil in it, and I didn't know that. So it was leaking out in here, and you can see it's pretty heavily saturated with a lot of oil. And I'm thinking that right there might be a coolant stain because there was a coolant jug laying right there. So, and yeah, I went ahead and vacuumed all this out and went ahead and wiped down most of the panels. I still got to do a little bit more. But for the most part, it's coming pretty clean in here. In the next video, I'm going to focus more on stuff under the hood, and I'm going to show y'all how it idles, the misfire, the problems, everything I figured out as far as under the hood goes. But today's just going to be cleaning the interior and stuff, and I went ahead and cleaned all these trim panels here. You can see the truck cleaned up pretty nice. Still got, issues with the tires and everything, but for the most part, actually got pretty clean. Yeah, I'd say definitely cleaned up pretty nice. So yeah, now that y'all have seen all the carpets and stuff, I'm going to show y'all the next step. Because once I clean the carpet, from what I've heard, this stuff's pretty good, so maybe that'll bring them back to life a little bit. Now, I've used them all. Personally, this is my favorite. It lasts the longest, in my opinion, gives it the best look. It makes it glossy and without being too greasy looking. So you can see it's definitely cleaned up pretty nice. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start soaking all the carpets. Go ahead and clean them, and I'll get back to y'all with the results. Alright, here goes nothing. Alright, so I just wanted to show y'all real quick here. Went ahead and got everything soaked down. I got these spots right here kind of saturated a little bit extra, that way it'll clean the stains. But just from taking this little brush here, I'm just going to kind of blend it in a little bit. That way it's not going to make it too much of a difference right up in there, but there we go, that way I can blend it all in. As you can see, it's actually taking out some stains just by using this without any water. Well, just my solution anyway. It's got water in it, but I'd say this carpet's going to come out looking pretty good probably. So now, I'm just going to let that soak for a little bit like that. Just going to try to get it all in there. All in the cracks and crevices. And pretty much anywhere I want this carpet cleaner to be. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put some more throughout the different spots. I went ahead and used my shop vac and cleaned out some of this, and found this under the seat right here. I might use that instead of this for harder to reach spots, but I vacuumed from here back over here. Just wanted to show you all the before and after. You can get a better idea with all the stuff taking out the floorboards and everything. Still got to vacuum it over here. And I haven't gotten way up there yet, but I did go ahead and wipe the seats down with some leather conditioner. Looks a little bit better in here now. Smells better. Some of that Armor All stuff with honey I was showing y'all earlier. Let's see. At least I think I showed that to y'all earlier. It's been about an hour or so since my last clip, so I might be mistaken, but that's what I used right there. Of course, I know I showed this earlier. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so I went ahead and put some of these down here to help soak up some of that oil, or at least try to. I still gotta get the stand right here, but for the most part, everything here has been vacuumed in the back. I did that a couple days ago. And then let me show y'all real quick that other side. There was one more stand I wanted to show y'all real quick, and then I'm gonna continue with soaking all the carpets. That way y'all can get a better idea of how everything looks. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how this thing cleans up. Clean the floor mat, but yeah, you can see some trash in here, some stains. But yeah, so that's that. We'll go ahead and get back to cleaning all the carpets, and I'll get back to y'all once I finish cleaning them all, and we'll see how they turn out. It's not done yet. I've still got a couple more laps I gotta do, but for the most part, I'd say it's come a lot cleaner. Do y'all remember how nasty this was? Still a little damp right there, but there we go, it looks better. This is a trouble spot. I still got to go over that again. But for the most part, y'all, it's cleaned up so nice. Cleaned up pretty well in here. Only real trouble spot is this spread up in here, and then this area right here where that oil jug had spilt out. But yeah, y'all, it's coming together pretty nicely. I've got most of it cleaned up as far as carpet goes. So the next step is going to be installing some LEDs in Big Bessie, which is what I'm calling the Denali now. And oh crap, I dropped something. This right here is the original light fixture, of course. And what I'm going to be doing with this here is taking it and converting all the lights that are in here currently to LED, which is going to, you know, make it look a whole lot better in there. So I'm going to show y'all what it looks like in there now, currently with the old bulbs, and I guess we'll go from there. Okay, so I went ahead and swapped out the one on the left here, and you can see there's a pretty good difference there. And so if I take this out here, you can see another bulb, and then if I, you know, gently press this here, this piece comes out. And the new bulb, it does fit through there, but you gotta shove it into place. As you can see here, this is the one light so far that I have not changed. And this is the bulb right here. So I'm gonna swap it out and show you the difference. Yeah, I'd say that is a whole lot brighter. Yeah, that's a whole lot brighter for sure. Yeah, I'm liking how this is coming out. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and probably get some rest, and I shall see y'all tomorrow. Alright everyone, welcome back. It's the next day here, and right now I'm about to go ahead and change out. I already swapped one of them, but right here is the other fog light bulb. I think it's not too bad to get to on here. It's just a matter of going up under here and I believe turning counterclockwise. Yep, there it goes. Oh, wow. Well, I didn't realize that was even a problem, but I can say that's definitely a problem there. So to take it off, it's not really too hard here. Just pop it off like so, and go ahead and get the new one, swap it in there, and after that, I'll go ahead and see what else I can find. Got me a Scotch-Brite pad here with some soapy water. I'm gonna try to see if I can't get this thing to look a little bit better. So let's see how it turns out. See, the truck looks a lot better with that nice, clean exhaust tip on there. Yeah, it's starting to come together, y'all. Just one thing at a time.